Now, we all know that Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat have had some bad luck since the Denver Nuggets game last month. They ended up going on a 3-game losing streak, and don't get me wrong, they were able to win 4 straight after that, but then the injury bug hit them. Jimmy Butler has to miss games. Bam Adebayo, now he's out until January, and it looks like we're a little bit discombobulated. We started to look normal, like a team that wasn't ready to go to the NBA Finals. If you just look at what everybody's saying, they all have a different opinion. And they're saying that they're tired of the small ball lineups. Some say that we need an extra shot creator. Other fans say that we need a big man. And honestly, that's something that's true in every single aspect of these comments. Now, what I first want to say is, if we get back healthy and Victor Oladipo comes back, then I will find a little bit more hope for us to get to that level that we need to. So while Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo are out, we can look at those young assets, see what they have in the tank, and if we need to trade somebody, then that time will have to come. Now tonight, we faced against the Milwaukee Bucks, and there were some key performances that I was actually surprised about. But before we get started in the video, you guys, make sure you give me that HBO special. And if you don't know what that is, that's the Help a Brother Out special. So help a brother out and smash that subscribe button. Also, I'll be leaving a link to my GoFundMe because I want to expand the channel, and if you have anything to donate, I would really appreciate if you support the ScottyIce Media Group. Now, back onto the video, the Miami Heat beat the Milwaukee Bucks, and I wasn't expecting it. We won 113-104, and whenever I say I wasn't expecting it, I really mean that I wasn't expecting a performance from one of the pieces that we acquired during the offseason. And the main leader, the main scorer tonight was Caleb Martin, and he had 28 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 9 of 12 from the field, 6 of 8 from downtown, 100% from the free throw line, and chipped in with 2 blocks. You can tell that he had the confidence. You can tell that he was glad to be in the arena of the Miami Heat. Whenever you play home games, that what some people that are role players can't do. But he was given the opportunity and he took it and ran with it. Now, of course, during the season, he's been giving you some good quality minutes off the bench. He's been playing defense at a crazy level, and that was able to be on full display tonight. Now, Kyle Lowry, even though he had 6 turnovers tonight, he was able to bounce back in the second half, and he finished the game with 22 points, 13 assists. He shot 9 of 21 from the field, 4 of 13 from downtown, and he was a +8 and a +-. Another performance that I was surprised about was KZ was able to get some minutes. He ended up getting 32, and he had 10 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from downtown, had a steal, 2 blocks, and had the highest +- out of everybody on the court. He was a +23, and to say that he played this many minutes, I was truly surprised. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna do a trade video saying that, first he either gets Sabonis or Miles Turner, and KZ would have to be inside of that trade because he's a young player that can develop into something great. Now, I've been talking about the Miami Heat Nation and how they are able to make players into superstars, but whenever it comes down to KZ, I feel like he's lost in that rotation. He's a guy that will be behind Victor Oladipo, Jimmy Butler, like all the superstar guys. And it could be unfair to him. Even like Yurtseven, he's playing behind so many players that, his chance might not come until 2 or 3 years down the line. But I'm not saying the Heat Nation should get rid of him. I'm just saying that if you want to get a good asset, you will have to give some of your best guys away. And Max Strus, he was another guy that showed us that he is ready to step up. Max Strus had 16 points, shot 5 of 8 from the field, 4 of 7 from downtown, and was a +15 and a +-. Between him and Gabe Vincent, either one of these guys can catch fire at any moment, and I really love seeing them on the court coming in for that second unit. They're a valuable piece, and the Miami Heat was able to maintain Giannis Antetokounmpo. He only shot 4 of 13 from the field, The only person that was able to get a little bit going was Jrue Holiday. He shot 12 of 17 from the field. What really killed the Milwaukee Bucks was they only shot 42% from the field, and the Miami Heat shot 51.9%. The Bucks shot 30.8%, while the Miami Heat shot a crazy 46.8%. And even though they only got to the free throw line 12 times, they were able to make 11 of those. The reason why the game was so close was because of the turnovers. Now, the Milwaukee Bucks turned it over 18 times, while the Miami Heat did 20, but the Milwaukee Bucks had 29 points off of turnovers, while the Miami Heat only had 13. And last and not least, what you love to see was that the Miami Heat had 32 assists. So they're getting some ball movement. They're able to get these guys into a little bit of a set, and they're playing team basketball. And whenever you do that, anything is possible. Now, for the next 5 games, they have to play against the Chicago Bulls, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Philadelphia 76ers, Orlando Magic, and the Detroit Pistons. With this type of schedule, KZ and Yurtseven will get some quality bench minutes, and that's what we really need. We need to see what's going to happen, and I think that they will strive under pressure. Now, I do want to know, who do you think will have a better performance over these next 5 games, KZ or Yurtseven? Now, before I head out, you guys, I do have 2 questions, but first, make sure you follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I'll be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice. Once I reach 5,000 subs on here, 11,000 subs on my ScottyIce page, I'll be giving away 2 different NBA jerseys. And don't forget, you guys, I have a GoFundMe if you want to donate to future assets of this company. And the questions that I have for today is, you guys, 1, do you think that Caleb Martin will be able to have another 25 plus point game? I believe so, because this is his opportunity, and usually whenever you're part of the Heat Nation and you get that, then you will try to maintain a certain amount of success. Look at Gabe Vincent and Max Strus. They have been shooting it consistently all season, and I expect them to maintain that. And the second question I have for today is, who do you think is more important to the Miami Heat whenever it comes down to getting wins in the future? Do you think it's Jimmy Butler or Bam Adebayo? I really believe it's Jimmy Butler, because he's the heart and soul of this team. He has passion like no other player in the NBA, in my opinion. But I can understand it going either way. Now, I appreciate all you guys loving your support, and as always, this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron, and you already know, I'm out.